Hey everybody, it's Clappertle10 bringing you yet another review this summer. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Nerf Thunderblast. Now it's been a while since Nerf has made a gun like this, an actual kind of rocket launcher, grenade launcher, missile launcher, whatever you want to call it. I don't remember what the last one was, but the one that I remember the most is the Titan, and I guess this is a pretty good successor, excuse me. This thing kind of reminds me of like a Thumper or like a, I don't remember the exact name from it. I did play Call of Duty, don't get too mad at me. You know, just kind of a grenade launcher. This thing pairs really well with the Demolisher. They both come with the exact same type of missiles. You get this, the Demolisher, you end up having 4 missiles. It's a really good combination. They use the same technology as the grenade launcher on the Demolisher. You pull the priming handle, or you push the priming handle, pull it back, and it shoots a missile pretty long ways. These things, I've heard, are not the most accurate, but we'll see today on my unboxing and review. So I guess without further ado, let's get to that. Alrighty, what's up? It is the unboxing time for this video. Without hesitation, let's see if we can get this thing out of the box. Actually, before I rip the box open, here's one final look for you guys if you wanted to see what that looked like. Side, yeah. So, there's that. Now, let's get to the good stuff. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of twine, stuff we have to undo. Interesting packaging there. Gotta give you props. This is a lot easier than the twist ties were. I remember for the Stampede it was all plastic. They moved over to this twine, which is great. I mean, I cannot sing Nerf enough praises for all the great stuff they've been doing over the past couple years. The Elite line, the Zombie line, jeez, and now the new post-apocalyptic line, which hopefully we'll be making a video with those guns included soon. A post-apocalyptic video, I think, would be great, and that's really what we're trying to go for as soon as we can. Just an update on the channel at this point. We're going to be trying to make as many videos as we can this summer. We have a lot of great ideas, and we want to give you guys, our subscribers, the best content possible. So, with that being said, here is the gun, all nice and unboxed, minus the missiles, of course, which, hold on one moment. I'm working on that. Alright, that was a very violent unboxing and review. Alright, now we have the gun. We have the stock here, which I do not believe is removable. It seems like it comes attached to the gun. Knowing Nerf though, I would guess that it's not screwed in. It's probably like clips in, so modders can do anything they want. Yeah, this gun's kind of cool. It doesn't technically have a trigger. You just kind of, fire it. What I do like is this sort of curved piece here. So you can kind of like put it on your shoulder and hold it like this. This sort of grip part is made for that, and this handle just kind of screams that. So you can kind of, make it look like a real launcher too, or you can hold it like this. Do it however you want. Lots of different ways to play with this gun. So let's get to the shooting test, and then we'll finish up this video. Hey, what's up guys? It is now time for the review portion of the Nerf Thunderblast video. So I guess I'll just begin. So the cool thing that I think about this gun, the coolest thing that I found, was that there's this kind of curved piece. I was talking about this during the unboxing portion of the stock here, and there's this kind of like grippy part. I'll show you here a little closer on the camera. It's like scored. So what you can do is you can actually hold the gun like this and put your right hand or your left hand, depending on which hand you are more dominant with here, and have it, kind of look like a more, legit grenade launcher as opposed to maybe a more like Thumper kind of deal, a more, a gun. It's kind of funky that this gun doesn't have a trigger. It just kind of is off-putting, but I don't know. Don't really need it. Works fine anyway, so who cares? Who cares? The stock is really interesting just because there's so many pieces cut out of it. It's just, I guess, to cut down on weight, cut down on manufacturing, works for Nerf. But this little piece right here doesn't look like anything, but it's actually where you can put your strap. I'll show that right now. There are 2 different places officially and one kind of unorthodox place you can put it. I don't really know what your use for would be, but I'll show it to you anyway. You never know, you might find a use for it. I might not. So you can put it right down there and right up here. That's pretty standard. And then you can again put it in one of these little, there are these 2 little pieces here because the gun isn't solid all the way through. So you can attach it here and have the gun, or have the strap kind of look like that. I don't know why you do that. But like I said, there are smarter people on this earth than I. So if you can figure that out, props to you. The last thing I kind of want to mention before I do the firing test is that the gun barrel isn't actually all the way attached. Here, I'll move so you can see the light. But if you see, when you load the missile in, you can see the missiles kind of, or the fins come back there. I think it's kind of funky why it's not all the way like attached and sealed. Maybe that's to make sure the missile doesn't go so far. I'm not really sure. I didn't design this gun. I'm just reviewing it, so that's what I'm seeing. And then last but not least, the tactical rail here. You can put a scope, you can put sights, anything you want. I kind of like this recon sight just because it makes it feel more like the, you know, the gun I was saying, you know, the thumper from Call of Duty. Just kind of cool. You can like, you know, do whatever. Have fun with it. Have a good time. It's fun. But yeah, I've been rambling, like I say a lot. So without further ado, let's get to the firing test and shoot this gun. So it is now time for the Thunderblast shooting test. I'm just going to be shooting it for down this 20-foot hallway, shooting 3 missiles, and then after that I'll do a gun cam view and then a range test, and then that'll be it. And the other way to shoot it, like this. And then finally, just the regular way. Not super accurate, but you know, gets the job done. So here we go with the Thunderblast gun cam view. This will be interesting. I hope you enjoy. Uno. Now for the other style. Wow, it makes a real loud bang when it hits. And last but not least. Alrighty, it's time to do the Thunderblast firing outdoor test. This is probably the most excited I've been. So without further ado, let's get this done. And just for fun, just to do this as our last one. So the outdoor ranges this thing gets are pretty darn impressive. This one's probably about 44, 45 feet. This one's a lot closer to the 60, as you can see the stick there. And that one's pretty much almost exactly 60, so that's pretty cool. If you notice though, these things weren't too accurate. They seemed to veer off to the right a fair amount. And this one was the one that I put on my shoulder, just kind of for fun, just kind of theatrics, but obviously did not make it as far as the other ones, so that kind of just goes to show that that method maybe isn't the most efficient way at getting your missiles the farthest. But no, this range is still very impressive, and I'm very happy with this gun. Alrighty, we are at the end of our Thunderblast video, and it is now time for the final verdict. What are some of my final thoughts on this gun? Well, it's a very simple gun, pretty easy to take apart. Honestly, I really like this gun as a grenade launcher. If you don't have the Titan Big Bad Bow, you know, something similar to this, I would 100% agree picking this up. It's a great addition to any Nerf arsenal, super fun in a Nerf war, pretty high capacity with the 3 missiles, and you know, they fly pretty straight, they're pretty cool to play with, and you know, you can shoot it like this, which I think is still really, really cool. So yeah, I guess that wraps up this video. I don't know, keep on nerfing, stay tuned for more videos, and have a great summer.